go. Resurgance. 1 of 1 guess for 150 in credit. Let's bump it up. For those faithful 11 people here watching, let's do it. Let's do it. Steve B, what up? Let's just see a massive RPA. Just see a massive RPA. Why not? Yeah. There's something thick. There's something thick. So it should be 2 autos with an RPA included, maybe? Guess we're about to find out. Yeah. Here we go. Good luck. Terrell Owens, Glimmer and Gleam. 147 of 275 for the Philadelphia Eagles, Nick Emig. Nick Emig. Glimmer and Gleams. There's a Caleb base. Dallas Turner. Lad McConkey, silver rookie. Glimmer and Gleam Gronkowski. Will Shipley, Pearsall. John Randall, hollow or chrome. For the Niners, Arc Flash Autos of Patrick Willis. Niners is Steve B. That's pretty cool. Arc Flash. Patrick Willis. Will Levis. Quinion Mitchell. Blake Corum. Terrell Revis. Silver. Will Shipley, Circuit Breakers, 12 of 99. Going to the Eagles, Nick Emig. Will Shipley, Circuit Breakers. That's pretty cool. I like that. Malachi Corley, Tyrese Knight. Aeneas Smith to 249, Eagles. Jeez. Nick Emig. With all 3 numbered cards so far. Glimmer and Gleam, Peyton Manning. Sanat Barton. Boom! Boomer for the Bengals. Chad Spell. Cincinnati Boomer. Might be the third best player to ever wear number 7. Keon Coleman, Voltaic, Anthony Gold, Javon Bullard. Ozzie Newsome to 199. Cleveland. Browns is Taylor Savage on the close. Ozzie Newsome to 199. Conductors, Dan Marino. That's a pretty cool card. Drake May base rookie. Trey Benson. Malachi Corley silver. Bryce Young conductors. Xavier Worthy, Ladd. Easy Ed. Tyrese Knight silver. Glimmer and Gleam, Hines Ward. Estime, Ray Davis. James Harrison. Circuit Breaker, Marvin Harrison Jr. Darius Robinson, Eichenberg. Doug Flutie to 249 for the Bills. Chris Lord. Chris Lord with a Flutie. Conductors, Jim Kelly, Tyree Smith. Devontae Walker. Jenkins, Michael Pratt. That's sick. That's sick. To 75. Purple ink for the Chargers and Charles O. Ladd McConkey. 19 out of 75. No. Vic is third. Vic is probably third. Boomer is actually probably fourth behind Vic. Boomer's fourth behind Vic. No. No. I'd put Vic and Boomer tied for, they'd be 3A and 3B. Come on, HB. Who's the greatest player ever to wear number 7, man? Come on, man. Yep. Actually, you know what? Vic and Theismann might be 4A and 4B because I forgot there's another one in there. Greatest players to wear number 7. Boomer and Vic 4A and 4B. I'll go. I'm biased, but I'll go one. Here's my list. You ready for my list? This is my list. There's my top 5 of people to ever wear the number 7. That would be my 5 right there. Tyke Smith, Jalen McMillan, Circuit Breakers. Oops. The wrong sleeve. Nope. Big Ben is blatantly out loud said the reason he wore number 7 is because of Elway. So, he can't be ahead of Elway. If you want to put him at 2 ahead of Theismann, sure, but I think Theismann was overall better. And if this guy continues the way he's going, he might be added to that list soon too, because Stroud is 7. Kurt Warner. Blake Corum, Voltage. 7 Leary. Talise Fuaga to 249. 249. Pearsall, breakout. Circuit Breakers. You think Big Ben's better than Theismann? Really? I mean, obviously, Theismann's career ended a little shorter than it probably should have with his injury, but that was Aeneas Smith to 225. Sorry, Jonathan Brooks, Voltage or Voltaic. Tommy Eichenberg, Roman Wilson. Marvin Harrison Jr. base. Randy Moss. Lad McConkey, Voltaic to 149. Chargers crushing. Yeah. They got smacked in the mouth. Joe Theismann, 275. That was always back-to-back career ender. 98-99. Pretty sure the opposing quarterback was Chris Chandler. How about that? How about that for a pull? Was it? I'm pretty sure it was Chris Chandler was the quarterback, with Jamal Anderson and who else was on that team? They weren't even supposed to be there, dude. They beat like the Vikings or somebody in the AFC. They shouldn't. Falcons should have never even been there that year. They beat somebody. Oh, that's cool auto. Fred Biletnikoff to 25 for the Raiders. Big Air Jair PC action. PC action. Biletnikoff to 25. Was it against the Vikings in the NFC Championship game? Is that what? I'm pretty sure I remember that for some reason. I don't know why. Glimmer and Gleam, Witten. Sainristal, Kalen Bullock. Vic. Conductors to 75, Dan Marino. That's a cool card. Dolphins is Chuck. 72 out of 75. Yeah, Chris Chandler was the QB. They beat the Vikings and should have never been there. Because that was, yeah, that was called, I was going to say, was that Moss? Yeah. Yeah, because that was Moss's chance to ever go to a Super Bowl, and then he obviously got one with the Patriots, I think, but Darius Robinson. Did Moss get one with the Patriots? Did him and Brady win one? I'm pretty sure he did. Byron Murphy. Marcus Allen. Jalen Polk auto for the Patriots. Moss. Really? He did. I could have swore. Maybe he didn't win one with Brady. Did he? They lost one. Yeah, that was that the Giants? They lost to the Giants to go non-undefeated. Wow. Moss might be the best receiver to ever play the game and not win a Super Bowl. Is that? That's crazy. Ooh, come on, Goldie Gold. To 50. Oh, could have been somebody a little bit better. Adonai Mitchell, gold auto for the Colts. Danny B. Oh, yeah, freaking Jerry Rice never won one. I totally forgot about that. Or did he win one? God, my memory is terrible. There's a Bo Nix base. Rice had to have won one, didn't he? I don't know. I have a very different order. Because I think T.O. is up there too. Terrell Owens was nasty in his prime. That's... I don't know, man. That's crazy to think about. A lot of those guys never won a Super Bowl as good as they were. That's wild, actually, to think about. Yeah, Megatron never won one. I mean, the way it's going, if JJ or Jamar Chase doesn't win one, then one of those guys has got to get one, you would think. I mean, Burrow's one offensive line away from being the best quarterback in the NFL. I think we are just getting back onto the conversation of best wide receiver in the NFL. I don't think we were necessarily... Gold Peyton Wilson to 50. Steelers, Charles O. Charles O. Donnie, Estime, Ray Davis. Purple. Wow. That's so sick. I am very jealous of that card. Very jealous of that card. Chuck, if that might be available. 2 of 10 Bonix Purple Wave Conductors. That is nasty. Even though it's unlicensed, I kind of want that. Just because I like those Conductors cards. Chuck with a monster. 2 of 10 Bonix Conductors. Wow. Sick hit, Chuck. Sick hit, Chuck. It's a good monster right there. Jackson Powers Johnson. Warren Moon. Love Means. John Riggins Silver. Joshua Carty for the Rams. Rookie auto, James Reed. James Reed. Glimmer and Gleam, Barry Sanders. Easy Ed. Phil Simms to 249 for the Giants. Frank Gore, Voltaic. Fisk, Cowing. Kingsley Suamatia. Jalen McMillan. Tavian Sanders. Drew Bledsoe. Oh, man. Elway Conductors to 249. Jeez. 34 of 249. Will Shipley to 199. Eagles and Nick Emig crushing. Brady Conductors. Flutie. Ben Sinnott to 249. EA, it's in the game with Washington. Washington. Glimmer and Gleam, Randy Moss. Kamari Lassiter. Xavier Worthy, Circuit Breakers. Sterling Sharp. Oops. Xavier Leggett, Lassiter, Liafu. God, dude. It's so crazy because I saw this and I know what team it is. Actually, no, I don't, because this could be 2 different players. But I really hope this is Jaden Daniels. I really hope that's fucking Jaden Daniels. Jonathan Brooks, Voltaic, McCaffrey, Nate Wiggins. Please, for the love of God, just be fucking Jaden. Come on, EA. EA, are you here? Come on. Be a Jaden to 50 one frickin' time. Let's go! So gross, dude. 11 of 50. Jaden. That's nasty. In the gold ink. That's so sick. Wowzers, Bowsers. Ignite rookie patch auto of Jaden to 50. EA, put that in your pipe and smoke it. That's a banger. That's a banger. Wowzers! Actually, EA, it's in the game. That is filthy. So freaking nasty, dude. So nasty. So nasty. So gross. So gross. So gross. Just wanted to get that on the social, boys. So hopefully maybe we can get a couple other people in here. Last box mojo. Last box mojo. Let's get another one. Let's have another huge, like, QB hit. Bo or Drake May. Joe Milton is hot right now. Oops. Just don't be Jordan Travis. Just don't be Jordan Travis. Good luck on box 4. Good luck on box 4. Here we go. Champ Bailey, silver. Kellen Winslow, radial marks. For the Chargers, Charles O. Radial marks, Kellen Winslow. Kurt Warner, Glitter and Gleam. Joe Alt, Malik. Blue, Fuaga. To 275. Conductors, Troy Aikman. Cooper, Bucky, base. Malachi Corley to 249. Jets auto. For Todd N. Glimmer and Gleam, Elway. Brendan Rice, Spencer Rattler. Rook Ohoro. Bo Jackson, Glimmer and Gleam. Theo, Peyton Wilson. Devin Hester, Silva. Brock Bowers, Voltaic. Jalen McMillan, J.C. Latham. Bolitnikov to 275 for Bigger Jair, PC. Go along with his auto. Lad Circuit Breakers, Cole Bishop, Horo. Keon Coleman to 75, Circuit Breakers. 12 of 75. Bills is Chris Lord. There you go, Chris. There you go, Chris. Eric All, Marius Mims. Maurice Liafu. Conductors, Drake May. Cade Stover, Jared Wiley. Cole Bishop, rookie. Will Shipley, Bowers, Edger and Cooper. Jason Witten. Anthony Richardson, Voltaic to 149. Danny B with the Colts. Richardson, Voltaic to 149. Burton, Leggett. Lawrence Taylor to 399. Lawrence Taylor to 399. Bo Nix Conductors, space. Jaden Daniels, base. Colson. And the last card of the break is the RPA. It's a rookie. Wow. We'll take it. We'll take it for the Patriots and Brady. Drake May, dual RPA. Not numbered, but we'll take it. Not numbered, but we'll take it. It's Drake. It's Drake. Nice. Huge QB break right there. That was pretty nasty, actually. That was a pretty overall great break. Pretty overall great break. Recap-a-rooney. Numbered stuff. LT, Richardson, Coleman, Will Shipley, Elway Conductors, Conductors, Dan Marino. Ladd to 149. Shipley again. Terrell Owens, Glimmer and Gleam to 275. Autos, Corley, Kellen Winslow, Ben Sinnott, Joshua Carty, Jalen Polk, Blitnikoff to 25. Boomer, Patrick Willis, Adonai Mitchell, dual RPA to 50. Ladd McConkey, dual RPA to 75. Bo Nix, Conductors, Pink or Purple Wave to 10. 2 of 10. Drake May, base RPA. And then the monster. Jaden Daniels, Gold Ink, dual RPA to 50 for EA. It's in the game. Nice hit EA. 11 of 50. Sick card. Very, very good Resurgance break. That stuff is pretty solid. That stuff is pretty solid. Very nice. Very, very nice. Resurgance break. Resurgance break. Well, I think that's about going to do it. Raiders, Niners, Bengals. For Taylor Savage. Raiders, Niners, Bengals. In that break.